What's up, YouTube? I am back with another video. It's been like 2 weeks since I've been on YouTube. So I had recorded this story time before, like a good couple weeks ago actually, and I just couldn't like get everything out what I wanted to know. And every time I edit, it's like something that I didn't want to say, but I ended up saying it. So I was just like, I'm gonna redo everything and then get it right. So what I decided to do is tell my part. Now there's a her part, but I also know how to admit to my wrongings. So therefore it ain't like I'm gonna be saying, oh, everything was on her. No, I know how to say, well, I did wrong this time, she did wrong. I know how to say that. So let's get into the video. Basically in 2017, me and this female decided to deal with each other. It was cool, but it was also like a back and forth thing. So I went to Florida for a week, just 1 week, and me and her was back and forth for a week. I don't know how you have enough time to do that. So I ended up just stopped talking to her. I just stopped talking to her and blocked her on everything. I'm the type of person that's like, if you ain't gonna be real with me and tell me what's up, I'm just gonna block you out my life. Then when I came back from Florida, me and her was just chit-chatting, talking. We met up one time at my house, and then fast forward to, so between the 2 years of 2017 2019, we was dealing with different people. She was dealing with whoever, I was doing whatever, but like we knew who each other was. So yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, I missed her kind of, sort of, not even gonna cap or whatever. But then that's whenever 2019, well, the end of like November, we had started like texting and talking and all type of stuff like that. And then December we decided to be together, like as a officially couple, like a couple. And we didn't show each other off at first. We was like, no, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna be, you know, low-key until we feel like we should tell people. My close friend, you know, she's like, you know, one of my closest friends, like one of my bestest friends, she knew about her. So she knew what she looked like and all types of stuff like that. She was really the only person everybody else didn't know. He had posted a screenshot of me and her on FaceTime with her, and posted it when she was posting people that she loved, talking about some like how, you know, she loved us or whatever. So when that happened, literally everybody knew. So me and her was just like, well, everybody knows now, so it really don't matter. So then that's whenever me and her started having real bad problems, like really bad problems. We'll argue a lot, this and that, you know. And then March 2020, we had a big old fallout because she was dealing with her ex. And I had found out about her dealing with her ex, and then when I found out, I was heartbroken, like really heartbroken. Basically, what happened was, okay, we was arguing, you know, we was having a little petty argument, and I had found out that she was just her ex because I went on social media, and you know, social media has everything. I had went to Snapchat. Now Snapchat, it was this girl, it was her ex's friend had posted a screenshot of her and her texting, and it had said her name, her nickname, people that I guess people call her. And I had, you know, I'm supposed to be your girlfriend, so I'm taking the screenshot and I'm sending it to you. Like, well, I texted the female and I was like, well, do you know her, all that type of stuff like that. Ended up telling me that it was that her and her ex was off and on. So I found out. So when I found out, you know, it was a big argument, you know what I'm saying? And I was by her side the whole time because, yeah, she cheated. But the females felt like, you know, it was supposed to be turned into drama. And I was by her side because I was her girl and all that stuff like that. So I let that go. But where I went wrong at was, okay, so as you should know in my past videos, I had answered that I was a cashier. So, well, I am a cashier. So I was at work and this boy had came, and he came into my job. And ever since then, like from when I found out about it, I was hurt. And normally be like, well, don't get back by talking to other people, whatever. But at the time, I was hurt and I was feeling very betrayed by my own, you know what I'm saying? So me and him was texting and talking. I gave him my number, and I was wrong by lying to her and telling her that it was nothing more, because me and her ended up getting back together. I lied and told her that me and him didn't talk about nothing more. He was just there for me. You know, I lied. Truthfully, I lied and said that it was nothing more, because I wasn't trying to lose her. Even though she did me wrong, I wasn't trying to lose her. So I lied and said that me and him had nothing going on, but we kind of did. So that's where I messed up at. You know what I'm saying? I messed up there. Personally, I messed up there. So I had stopped talking to him because me and her had started back talking and all type of stuff like that. So finally, you know, after all that, we had forgave each other, and I was like, okay, well, we're not gonna do wrong, we're gonna do right. All type of stuff. Promise, big promise, keys, blah blah blah. So we was good. March. Yeah, we still had a little conflict, still had little arguments, but you know, it was just, you know, arguments. March, April, May was like horrible of 2020, other than everything else that's been going on. So May was my graduation month, and you know, with the virus going on, we didn't have like an actual graduation. We had just like it was like a 2-part, because my school is very big out in the county. So we had two parts, as I know, just my school. I don't know for sure. But so that weekend before, my graduation was supposed to be on a Friday, but it had rained, the weather was bad, so they had to change it to Monday. So my graduation was originally on a Friday, but me and her had ended up going to the beach, and we had a great time. Like, it was great. No arguments, nobody popping up. Like, it was just paradise, you know what I'm saying? So it was originally my beach trip for my graduation, and we went, came back Monday. We stayed off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, came back Sunday, and we stayed off like Sunday night. We stayed off Friday, Saturday, came back Sunday, but we stayed off again Sunday night in our town. So because it was a little situation that happened, so we stayed off again. So Monday was my graduation. So Monday was officially my graduation day, and my graduation was at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So I left her at like 12, I think, or 10, maybe even a little bit earlier than that. And I came home and I had to get dressed, I had to get ready, because even though it was at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, I still had to do stuff like dealing with like family, and I had to do stuff dealing with like, you know, my outfits and stuff like that. So yeah, I came early, and then that's whenever, like, I guess that's when she started having a little conflict with me, because I left. But I had to get ready for, you know, my graduation. So graduation happened, got home around 7. Blase. Family came over. She was at work, so she came around 8:30. She came around 8:30. We laughed, we talked, you know, kids, thank you for coming, babe, blah, 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 blah. So it was good when she left. So she had went home. When she had went home, me and her was arguing. We was arguing. I don't even remember. Like, me and her was arguing, but it turned up really, really bad. So let me speed this up. So me and her started arguing really, really bad, really bad, to where she had got so angry to where, you know, we're not sleeping together, we're not staying the night with each other. I'm at home, so she has my passwords to my Instagram, my Snapchat, my Facebook, like Messenger and all that sort of stuff like that. Like, she has all that. So she turned everything around, and when I tell you that this stuff like really hurt my feelings, like more than cheating, I'm telling you, like, I would never trust nobody else again with any of my social media, any of my passwords. I would never trust. So I'm crying. No cap. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna tell everything. I'm sitting here crying on the phone like, why would you do me like this? All that stuff like that. Now to tell you what she did was she had took all my personal stuff that I had told her personally as a girlfriend, you know, me and her being honest with each other, and she tried to post it on social media. So it was basically like an expose that she said she did to me, but it really wasn't exposed because like I know what I do and I know what I've done. It ain't like can expose me, you know, as like, oh, my body wise, because I've never like sent her nothing like that. So to keep, you know, like you might surprise your little boo with a little Snapchat or something like that, but I ain't never like, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, so yeah, she had tried to expose me on social media. She had texted other people off of my social media and told them things that I would never say. They even texted me and was like, this don't sound like you. You don't even sound like this type of person. And it was just so horrible. It's like, you say you love somebody, but you do them like this. You know? Like, that's so messed up. And so basically, the whole message of the story is, don't tell nobody your full business. Even if you feel like you can trust them. I would never trust nobody again. You know? Never, ever, 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 ever. So, this is really my, you know, experience with a female. Bad experience. And me and her was only together for 5 months. So, I mean, it ain't like me and her had bad times. We had good times. But if the bad outweigh the good, you gotta go. That's just what I did. And if the good outweigh the bad, you stay. But the bad outweigh the good in this relationship. And that's why I had to leave it. As I look back at it, it's like I could have stopped it way before it got this far, but I was so deep to where I didn't even want to go off. You know what I'm saying? She never helped me back from going to school, but I made the personal decision to say, well, if me and you gonna have a future together, I might as well stay right here with me and you, and we can build off each other. And that's where I messed up at. You know, she never encouraged me to do nothing bad. That's one thing I can say about her. But she was very, very, very disrespectful person. So, you know, my whole point is, do not let nobody disrespect you. If somebody say they love you, disrespect will not even come to their mind. Yes, you have arguments. Yes, you may not agree on things, but it don't matter. Disrespect should not even be an option to a person that said that they love you. And I have younger sisters. So if they see their older sister going through something like that, and if they feel like that's okay to let happen to them, that's a no-no to me. So that's why, you know, I'm actually glad that I let that go, because especially my youngest sister, she's only 7. So she definitely looks up to me and my other younger sister. She's 14. So she looks up to us too. So if she sees someone disrespecting us, me crying all the time, that makes her be like, well, you know, why would, you know, I want her to look at it as, my sister got treated wrong. I'm not about to let that happen. My sister didn't let nobody disrespect her. Why would I let somebody disrespect me? So that's why I'm actually glad that that situation is gone. You know, yes, she's young. She might not understand, but they pick up on things. So even though I ain't got no kids, my sisters is like my kids. So them, they come first. So I would never want them to look at me getting disrespected at all. So I had to let that go. And even my youngest sister, she's 14, she told me, she was like, I don't like seeing you get disrespected. And I took that and I didn't even hear it. But now I do hear it. I mean, a lot of people try to tell me, Tasia, move on, do better for you. Tasia, do this, get out the way, you know what I'm saying? So now that I have, I'm gonna start building myself, do better, you know, glow. So I'm just chilling, living my life. Hopefully I'll be going out to college soon, you know, starting my career, starting what I love to do, or whatever. But anyway, so this is the end of the video, but I hope you guys like this video and subscribe to my channel. You don't really have to comment, but if you comment, thank you. yeah, guys, thank you for watching.